Hello, I'm FyxToyCat, and you might recall how 2 years ago now, Minecraft Xbox One Edition, alongside a lot of other legacy console editions, was discontinued permanently. This means that brand new updates would not be coming to this version of the game, and instead you'd have to switch over to Bedrock if you wanted to play Minecraft on a console and receive the newest updates. And this made sense at the time. It was a very controversial thing, but the very interesting thing about this is the fact that just now we have received a brand new Minecraft Xbox One Edition update, and this update is 80 megabytes, and it's not acknowledged by any official source. 4J used to post changelogs for every single update. There is no such changelog for this update, so let's talk about Minecraft Xbox One Edition and maybe the link to Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition, which is also being discontinued in the soon-to-be future, or at least so it seems. Let's talk about all the Minecraft console edition stuff, because who would have thought there'd be update news regarding this game in 2019? I wouldn't have, so let's dive right into it and try and figure it out, because there doesn't seem to be any official confirmation of what this is online. However, this did get very close to coinciding with the date that Minecraft Xbox One Edition could no longer be upgraded to Minecraft Bedrock Edition for free. That's right, for the longest time, if you had the old version of Minecraft, as they call it, you could upgrade to the new version for free. Big caps that don't even fit on the right line. And this was an offer they made back in the day as like a great out of gratitude thing, definitely not to switch you over to the new version of Minecraft. So it always felt weird to me that they were going to expire it. It always felt like that was just a way to push you over. However, they did officially come up with an expiration date, which was the end of November. And when the end of November rolled around, it meant that you could no longer get Minecraft for free just because you owned Minecraft Xbox One Edition on the same console. So yeah, besides this being unexpected, which seemed a bit weird on the surface because they do want people to switch over, I think in the end the reality of this is it's not some weird money-based decision, or it's not some weird way to get you over to Bedrock indirectly. I think the reality of the situation is they just didn't want to keep the offer open forever because they want to eventually make Minecraft Xbox One, you know, the new version, the kind of de facto standard, and they don't want to keep supporting the Xbox One to Minecraft link, and this is one of the steps in kind of supporting that. Right now, you can of course still import worlds from 360 to 1, and from 1 therefore to the Minecraft version, but only if you already own Minecraft Xbox One Edition, and only if you already own those old consoles. They don't encourage more people to go back and do that, I guess, which is something they indirectly were doing. So anyway, what's inside this update, you might be saying? You might think this is all bluff and bluster, we don't actually know what's inside, and although of course we don't have access to every single change, the things we do know, and you can find this quite easily, is that the Minecraft Xbox One Edition menu has finally gone back to normal. So when Minecraft for Bedrock first came out, the thing they decided to do, somewhat questionably, was add a brand new menu button to the screen that said upgrade to the new Minecraft for free, and it wasn't even a proper menu button. It was wider than all the other ones. It reminds me of the clunkiness of the Minecraft marketplace, where it doesn't fit with the other buttons. It's just designed to make you want to click on it, and that was added to the main menu, which kind of makes sense. I mean, when you first load up the game, you might not know about the brand new Minecraft, but the thing that made it really questionable, the thing that made me really wonder what their intentions were, was the fact that even when you paused the game, one of the default menu buttons there, alongside resume and options and stuff, would be the ability to upgrade to the new Minecraft, meaning that, yeah, basically the game was not just telling you once, the game was trying to tell you every time you pause, the game was trying to tell you every single opportunity that, hey, there's a brand new version of Minecraft and you should play that one instead of this one, with the obvious reason being that that is the version that Microsoft, the parent company, is focusing on, that they're trying to make the cross-platform game, and also of course there's the fact that they make more money because of all of the microtransactions which are in there that are not found in this version of the game. Anyway, so let's go straight into a world. I can actually go into the last world I made on my Xbox One, which is the ex-girlfriend world, so let's hop in there now. And let's show you the fact that here we are in a world which, as you can see, looks very different to its Bedrock counterpart, but now when you press pause, you're going to notice how there's no, you've got to upgrade to the new Minecraft for free button. Instead, it just has the exit game, the autosave, all these other things in there, if you really want them, and that's something I think is wonderful. I think the fact that they have kind of preserved the game how it used to be by updating to remove all of those advertisements, I think that's a wonderful thing in terms of just, preserving a game how it should be. Minecraft Xbox One Edition might not be the current version of Minecraft on the Xbox One, but you'll notice how this world in particular, actually, this is literally just the last world, but it proves the point that there are some features you can still only find here, such as the biome size thing, such as the, limited size world that's not the old size world. Again, this one has clear boundaries you'll eventually run into, and also there's amplified. I mean, the list of features goes on a bit more than that, and obviously now there are still some features which are kind of like other features that were removed at some point, so there's that to contend with. But yeah, you can see the fact that this is not not a version of the game that should just be discarded into history and pretend it didn't exist. If you own a copy of this game, whether on disc or digitally, you can still play it, and I think the removal of that tacky upgrade to the new version is really great. I also think it's interesting that leaderboards still work. You know, you saw me in there earlier, but your leaderboards will still work. All of these years are still in there. There hasn't been a leaderboard reset in forever now, which is kind of cool that you can still, if you want to, compete for the, you know, the most traveled in the world or whatever. In fact, obviously it's going to be, I imagine, wildly hacked if we go to number 1. Yep, there we go. I don't actually believe that obesity and lag 0T BGFNS have actually done that, but the fact that you can still compete with your friends for these sorts of things, and the fact that it still tracks, is wonderful in my opinion. So yeah, what has this update done? This update has kind of restored Minecraft Xbox One, in my opinion, to its former glory. Now it's going to be left behind there. You can choose to play it if you want to. It's around, and I think that's kind of wonderful. So we're going to tie this into the PlayStation 4 edition in a little bit, because of course that is the console edition of Minecraft that's been updated over the last couple of years. However, before we can jump into that particular kettle of fish, I want to quickly mention that this update is not actually, there's likely to be another update, which you might also be confused by, and the reason behind that is because they haven't quite removed all of the download the latest version of Minecraft for free buttons, because there is one in the options menu. However, I'm 99% sure this was an accident. They forgot to remove this. Like, you know, it was a lazy update just to remove the buttons. I think this being here and this linking to the new version of Minecraft is actually a mistake, and the reason that I think that is because, think about it, the reason they removed these buttons is not just because it's not free anymore, or they might have removed them altogether, but the reason they removed these buttons is because if you go to the Minecraft page, because of this button that tells you can get the new version of Minecraft for free, and then you can't get it for free, one, I mean, it's not a great experience for the user, but two, also, wow, save £3.35, isn't that a great holiday deal? But I think the fact that, you know, as well as just being able to, maybe being misleading and a bad experience, there is also, like, maybe some legal issues. I think the reason they rushed out an update just 3 days after this happened is because, again, you might run into legal issues if you promise something for free and then try to charge for it, especially if it's unclear as to when it was free and when it was charged for, etc., like with this limited time offer. So yeah, with that in mind, I imagine there'll be another update, maybe to change this and remove that at some point. And yeah, with that said, I guess we should move into talking about the PlayStation 4 edition, because you might be curious, okay, so the PlayStation 4 edition, what's the deal with that update? Why is there an Xbox One edition update, a game which, you know, isn't being updated, but the PlayStation 4 edition, we haven't heard anything about that in forever, right? I mean, it's been, you know, since the Village and Pillage update came out, and we don't even know if the Never update's coming out or if bees will be happening for Minecraft PlayStation 4. So yeah, here's the deal when it comes to the Buzzy Bee update, which is coming out in a week, by the way. The Buzzy Bee update is something you can expect to see on Minecraft Java, you can expect to see on Minecraft Bedrock, and then you can maybe expect to see on Minecraft PlayStation 4. If not, you can expect to see Bedrock coming out there. So yeah, there's this funny thing where Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock has been ready for months now. It's been ready, you know, since basically September. As soon as 1.13 rolled out, they could roll out Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock whenever they want. However, my guess, my imagination, is that they want to wait to roll it out until the Buzzy Bee updates is ready or about to be ready, so that they can release the brand new, PlayStation Bedrock update, and then they can say, hey, download, you want to get the Bedrock version as opposed to your current version because it has the brand new update. This is what they did for Minecraft, Xbox 360, etc., and Xbox One. Do you want the update to Quatic? Got to upgrade to Minecraft Bedrock. And I think getting new features is a big reason to get people to switch, because there's a lot of people who want to switch to Bedrock anyway because Infinite Worlds, or they want to buy maps or realms or something along those lines, servers. There are reasons to switch to Bedrock, but if you're uninformed, you might think, actually, why bother with that? I like my current version of Minecraft. However, an easy way to sway people is, hey, want bees? Brand new version of Minecraft. Your worlds will transfer over. Go and do that now. So I think based on all of these, because again, we've been having bits of news releasing everywhere, every way, like every month or so, there's been a different hoax, or this time a bunch of retailers listed the release date of Minecraft PlayStation 4 Bedrock, but it hasn't gone anywhere yet, because I imagine it's releasing super soon. And yeah, the reason behind that is because of the buttons, etc. And yeah, my guess would be sometime next week, because we're receiving the Buzzy Bee update on Tuesday for Java. It sounds like it's going to be Wednesday for Bedrock. I don't ask me why it's different days, and why they're kind of confusing about which day is which. And either we see it also on Wednesday for the PlayStation 4 edition, or as I imagine, based on 4J's pretty much silence when it comes to their PlayStation 4 edition, I imagine what we'll instead see is something to do with Bedrock announced, if not directly just coming out then. So yeah, Minecraft Xbox One received an update, made the game better in like a weird indirect way. Minecraft PlayStation 4 receiving an update will probably make the game worse in that same way by adding the download the latest version of Minecraft for free. I imagine it's going to do that to the PlayStation 4 edition in not too long. And if you ask me, there's a beauty in that like, oh yeah, they're going to stop one version from advertising so they can switch to another one. But yeah, that's just kind of my take on things. That's my opinion. And since this is a news video, and you know, my news is I just got back from America. This update actually happened yesterday, I think. So apologies for the day late news. But since I'm back from America, Utah and San Francisco in particular, in case you're curious. But since I am back from that region of the world, I can now get back to streaming, recording all the sorts of things that I've been missing while I've gone. So expect Streammas to start now. If you don't know, Streammas is I don't know if it's an annual event or if I've done it once and maybe not even that, but I want to stream every day starting today. So expect your normal Thursday live stream, but then expect a Friday live stream, then expect a Saturday one, and we're going to try and go for 12 days in a row of just non-stop streams, which sounds like fun to me. So you want to see some Minecraft streams? That's a thing you can see in the future, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe you should too, or maybe you shouldn't, you know? It's 2019. You can make your own decisions. The only decision you can't make is downloading Minecraft for free until this button gets removed. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, because I'll see you in another one, probably. Goodbye.